What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to do another little update for you about the boss bet challenge, which, since we have completed the chaos elemental part of the challenge itself, we are now moved on to Saradomin, where we have been camping the Saradomin, Commander Ziliana, for the past week or so, raking up about 600 kills and getting some loot. Not that great of loot, but obviously, you know, it's God Wars. The loot's not that great, it's not that bad, but it kind of goes up and down. Hilts would have been nice, but spoiler alert, we don't have any hilts yet. But this is just a quick update video, guys, to show you guys, rather, where we are with the challenge and kind of where the challenge will be going. So, obviously, is the boss pet challenge. We will be obtaining all the boss pets in the game. Hopefully, with this challenge itself, it's going to be a long road, but along the way, we will be obviously documenting most of the progress with this challenge. So, let's just do this video, and we're going to be just doing a little bit of a price check on the tab itself that I have so far with Ziliana. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the price check. Alright guys, so welcome back to the video, and right now I'll just give you a rundown of what the bank tab looks like after currently I did it. It is 601 Commander Ziliana kills. As I said before, spoiler, we have no hilts or no pet, obviously. But for the time being, this is what we have. We have a Serenic skill, which we got off of doing the KC, to be honest. I actually was killing, what are they called? The spiritual mages there, and it had dropped one of those. I was like, oh, look, a shiny object in the ground. So we decided to pick that up, and it's going to go towards it because we're worth a few 100k to, yeah, 300k roughly. So 4 Saradomin's Murmurs, which actually I got 2 of these back to back today. It was quite cool, and sorry for the spam, but I got 2 of those back to back, and then I got the Whisper as well that same trip, which was kind of cool. So 4 Murmurs, 1 Whisper, 2 Hisses, which I got 1 of those today as well. It's been a bit of an amulet day. An Armadillo and a Armadillo and Armadillo. We got an Armadillo crossbow. Armadillo crossbow, Saradomin's sword, which is not worth much, but you'll see that sooner or later. 4 God Sword Shard 1s. God Sword Shard 1s, which, that's a tongue twister. And obviously, Jagex doesn't want me to have any other ones besides the number 1, so we'll just go with that. 171 rune ores, which are from the spring cleaner, which along with the coal made up most of the rune items that were dropped on the ground. 210 diamonds because it drops diamonds like it's going out of style, along with the battle staves. 7 magic seeds, which beam up, so every time I get one I think I have a drop, but I actually don't. 390 unicorn horns, which I was trying to pick up as many as I could, but I know for a fact I haven't gotten all of them. That was quite a bit of them, and the only reason I'm picking them up is because they're worth about 1.5k a piece. So I've been trying to grab them as much as I could. 442 molten glass, 618 lobsters, all RDTs. Same with the Renars. I've been trying to pick them up when I see them on the ground. The noted ones, the unnoted ones, I just let disappear. Not worth picking up or bothering with. The noted ones, though, these are worth a little bit of money, so I've been kind of stacking them up, though. Rune arrowheads, obviously RDT, gold ore, same thing. These are Renar seeds, same thing. If I see them, I'll grab them. If not, it's no big deal because they're only worth that much. Not worth much. Rune bars, 2 thalves. 155 U-logs, which are RDTs, some of the D-meds, the Addy bars, and the giant bones, big bones. And I have killed my tab. No, I'll fix that later. If we log out, no, let's not log out. If we go to the price checker and we do this, it is all worth a total of 12.9 mils so far, and just over 600 kills, which I did start at a 0 counter, which is nice to know on this boss. I know some other bosses have actually started out on a bit of a higher counter, and it's kind of skewed the loot system a bit for people. But 12.9 mil so far, and roughly, well, since the last time I posted a video, so what's it been about, last was supposed to be what, Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, roughly 4 days, 3 days, 4 days of killing Ziliana, right around there. That's like after work and not like 24/7 like most people play. Not most people, but how some people play. You know, I'd probably play for, I don't know, anywhere between like maybe I don't even know, 2 hours to 4 hours a night, depending on the night, basically. And then during the weekends is whenever I'm not fixing something I broke on my car, basically. So 12.9 mil. We're gonna put this stuff back in a tab so don't forget about it. 12.9 mil so far from Ziliana, which actually, you know, it's not too bad, but it, you know, it is what it is. I know a hilt's worth quite a bit of money, and that would be nice to get, but obviously we haven't gotten one yet. Also, when I'm doing Ziliana, I'm doing it with magic. You can see here, I kind of have my concave matching my, what do you call it there? Sea Singers. So it kind of looks weird, and a little bit cool. And I have a Noxus staff, so we're out there with some decent gear, and I'm working towards my 120 defense, which is very, very close. I was training on magic for a little bit, and magic is 80 mil, defense is 97. I figured I might as well train on defense and knock defense out right away, and then I can go back and train on magic, and then, you know, kind of get my 120s that way. Obviously still working on 200 mil HP, which is going very, very slowly, but very, very steadily, I suppose. But the defense, I should have 120 within, maybe even by next video. We might be celebrating 120 defense next video, we don't know. But yeah, that's the plan right now, 120 defense, maybe getting a Ceradoman pet, and maybe getting some hilts for next video or something better than what I have so far. It'd be nice to get some more loots in there. Obviously, Ceradoman drops the 3 amulets, the hilt, the Armadillo crossbow, and the Ceradoman sword, which I have everything except for a hilt right now, which, you know, is to be expected, obviously, with the rarity of something like that. But I think that's going to do it for the video, though, guys. A nice little, well, I don't know how quick of an update this was, but a nice little update for people who have been wondering how the boss pet challenge has been going. I've been trying to post things on Twitter, but if I have not been, it's because they've kind of just been kind of crap loots and, you know. But obviously, follow me on Twitter if you guys want kind of up-to-date stuff, or if you want to ask me any questions about anything, feel free to tag me in it on Twitter. Or if you are doing your boss pet challenge and you got a boss pet, throw it up on Twitter, tag me in it, and I'll say grats or something like that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.